Hey guys, it's Bucky again with We Buy Houses Now Tulsa. I just wanted to shoot another video for you to talk about other ways we find properties on what's available out there. As we mentioned, some of these sources have dried up over the years, and it's just part of the way technology changes things. Facebook wasn't around too many years ago, but that's what we're going to talk about today. Craigslist started out, it went bad. eBay was okay, and then went bad. So there's always new stuff popping up, and we just want to show you some of the tools that we use and how we find properties. And if you have a property that you want to sell fast, give us a call because we buy Tulsa houses, and we look forward to speaking with you and showing you how to get top dollar for your home. Okay, so let's take a look at this website. Everybody probably has a Facebook account, or at least have heard of Facebook. Most people are using the marketplace now. I'm feeling pretty comfortable about buying and selling stuff. I'm sure this has hurt Craigslist pretty bad because there's been many times that people have listed stuff and they made it easier, right? You think about different things that make it easier and why businesses go away. It was funny, last weekend I was in Vancouver and I was traveling up there, and Uber hadn't arrived yet to Vancouver. So it made it super difficult to get a cab and travel where we wanted to, because what did we have to do to travel? Well, we had to pick up the phone and call, and we had no idea where this cab was coming from and how long we would be there. Just for example, we waited and waited and waited and finally caught another cab. And 30 minutes later, after we made it to our destination, I received a phone call asking where we were, and that cab had just now arrived. So Uber changed things for taxis. Facebook's changed things for a lot of different companies. And as the real estate market evolves and new tech comes out, we want to stay on top of it. And we'll shoot videos about it to keep you guys informed on all the new ways to find houses or to try to sell your house. Or the best way to sell your house fast is contact Bucky here at We Buy Houses Now Tulsa. Okay, so let's take a look at Facebook. So I went into Facebook. You can search by marketplace. Over here, there is a series of categories. You can look at rentals. You can look at home sales. There's classified ads. You can pretty much post anything that you need on here, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about real estate on Facebook and what that means. So as you can see, these are posted. Tulsa, Owasso, Tulsa, $7,500. Let's take a look at this house. So we'll open this thing up. It shows a few details. One thing that's cool about Facebook is you can instantly message people, and you can actually see if they read your messages. So it says, Gilcrease Hills, new roof, 1319 Santa Fe Avenue, gutted, needs wiring, sheetrock, floors, cash only, buyer pays all closing costs. This is a terrible deal. Let's pass. We don't even want to pay attention to this. Okay, we have a house for sale, $20,000. Again, this one looks pretty rough. It looks, just from the details, great house for somebody looking for something to fix up, become a home, renting. Also, for any investor, this house would be a great rental, 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, extra space, 1915. Private message me for hidden information regarding purchasing or renting. Okay, let's just do a little copy and paste like we do into Google. And I like using copy and paste Google because it just makes it faster to be able to find these properties and additional details about these properties. So I normally use Chrome, but on this video here, I'm shooting it in Microsoft Edge. But I like to use Google because look at that. It pulls the property up. I can see the street view. I can see what it looks like from here, see what changes occurred. And street view comes along very rarely, but it does give you an idea of the current street view and what the neighborhood looks like around in the area. Okay, a lot of times instead of driving up there, you can do a quick street view and see what is going on with that property. So let's go back and let's pull up our good old Zillow here and see what it says about this property before we jump out and find the next one. Okay, so this looks like an interesting neighborhood. There's a lot of old houses, a lot of alleys, a lot of vacant lots. I'm sure there'll be a lot of overgrowth in that area today if we were to look at that in a drive-by. So I don't know about this one. I don't know who Nate Williams is. It'd be interesting. So a lot of times we tag these profiles. He's a member of Buy Sell Trade, and to see who's listing these properties and what the history of it is. If we went in there, we could actually see, if I could get my back browser to work in Chrome, we could see, okay, here we go. Let's see if Nate is the owner of this property. We can open it up. 1915 South Lewis. This home last sold for $2,866. Yes, a single family residential home. I'm sure this thing is worth all of $3,000 now, or maybe not even that. So let's go down here and look further and see some facts, Zestimate details, and price tax history. That's what I always like to look for. The Zestimate is fine, but they're just running algorithms against data. And it's sold, public record. Interesting. Okay. All right. So it's sold on the public record. I don't see my Zillow link to the Tulsa property or Tulsa County Assessor's website. So this property's changed a lot from the looks of this. I don't know about this thing. This is interesting. It could be a bargain, but I don't know about this neighborhood either. So let's dive a little deeper and look inside here. What's houses around? That's kind of cool. You can see that nearby homes. Don't understand why this one wasn't linked to the Tulsa County Assessor's website. Maybe I just blew by it. Okay, let's go to tax history. There we go. There we go. I just missed it. Apologize for that. All right, let's go to Tulsa County Assessors. I love going here because what it does, it instantly tells you who has the property listed. Stella Validia. Sorry if I pronounced that name wrong, but that property and that property do not look the same. I don't know what's going on here, Nate, but I think you have the wrong address for that property because this property that's listed here in Street View look completely different from what was given on your Facebook Marketplace. So unless something has really changed, I would be a little leery of that. Sometimes there's scam artists out there, and you guys want to be careful of that. Okay, so let's go on down here. I like the looks of this one. 3-bedroom, 2 owner financing means no banks or credit needed. So let's open this thing up. It says it was posted over a week ago. Hickory Hills, Sapulpa, $15,000 down. Terms, please read. 15-year term payment. Okay, so let's see, who is this chat? Okay. Yeah, so there's individuals out there that buy these homes and lease them back as lease options, which is a great way to help other people get into their property, especially if they can't get a traditional loan from a bank. So if you are in that situation, we buy houses now, Tulsa, and we offer those type of solutions as well. So hit us up on our website, tell us you're interested in buying a home with no credit, and we can help you out. Okay, so there's more on here. As you can see, there's a lot more properties on here than in Craigslist. Craigslist seemed to be full of advertisements. This actually seems to be full of more legitimate properties that we might want to take a look at. Fix and flip property in Maple Ridge. I like Maple Ridge. Fix and flip property, one of the hottest neighborhoods in Tulsa. I like their ad. Asking price $225 ARV. Cash buyers only, must be able to close in 30 days. Let's see who has Corey Parrish Farrar. Interesting. Let's see who she is. So we'll open this up, and she lives in Tulsa. She's a real estate investor group. So she has some other listings here. Facebook Marketplaces. Be careful what you sell in there. You never know what pops up back to you, okay? So Corey Parrish Farrar, she's a momapreneur. Interesting. So that might be worth reaching out to see, more details about this property, because I don't have the address, and I'd like to have the address to be able to know more about the property and what it entails. So we may message her to figure out what's going on here. We've got several other selections. Let's go on down here. Broken Arrow. I wonder what part of Broken Arrow that is in. It's a 4-bedroom. Okay, home offered for sale under market value. Let's see what this is. So great family home available. Lots of space for big family. Home is ready to go. South Tacoma Avenue, 74107. That's not. So offer is cash price. We'll consider lease to own for $75,000 with 10 to 15% down. Refer to pictures to see what work needs to be done. Private message me for details. Christy Berry, who are you? You are a homes for rent and sale in Collinsville area. Cool. Interesting. So you'll find an interesting array of properties on Facebook Marketplace. So I would suggest, if you are looking to sell a house, buy a house, if you're looking to sell a house, you can call us. So we'll take care of all the details for you, so you don't have to worry about it. If you're looking to maybe buy properties, you can check out Facebook. You could also interview with us to see if you can become a part of our partner group. But for the most part, we want you to be able to come through here and see all the different resources that are available for you to access, to find properties, look up properties, see, oh, that's an interesting house, tiny house on wheels. See, I just love real estate. I've been passionate about it since 1999. And even before that, when I was helping my dad fix up houses, I built houses, I've moved houses of all things. So I've been around for a long time. I've never bought a house, a tiny house on wheels. I guess that would be kind of a mobile home, but it's a mobile house with tiny wheels. Interesting enough, but I think, ooh, atomic door. Okay, so now we're getting into some squirrely things here, and we'll just keep scrolling down a little bit more. But anyways, the purpose of this video here was to inform you of the key sources that are out there to find properties to buy or to sell your house. When in doubt, if you need to sell your house fast, you can always call us at We Buy Houses Now Tulsa. Actually, the name of our company is Top Dollar Home Offer, and our program allows you to get 3 options in order to sell the home for your most dollar that you want out of it. So give us a call, set up an appointment with us, and we'll come out and give you a top dollar home offer, and happy to help you. Other questions, you can always give us a ring as well. 918-212-5442. Thank you for your time. Have a great rest of the day.